Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Half-Blind Homestuck. To my left, we have Satellite. To their left, we have Spirit. I didn't forget your name. Just don't worry about it. To his left, we have Chris. To his left, we have Chichi, and to her left, we have Alex.
This will just be an interchangeable thing. He's going to forget a random
Yeah,
one of us.
I'm just gonna move like to the on the right, like down the line until I forget my own name.
The word is right there.
I'm looking at the OBS recording. I'm not looking at the Discord.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, but also, you're the one reading out via the narrator.
It's fine.
Yeah, okay, narrator.
Bro. Alright, so last time we finished
Narrator
Act
Overlord
3.
Sama to you.
Yeah.
No. Off recording, we did show Alex, Dave getting his ass handed to him. And this time we're going to get into the Act 3 intermission. I forgot what this one is, but I have an idea on what it is. Probably, maybe, probably not. But hey, we're in 2010 now.
Hashtag not my super kami guru.
Damn.
Intermission. Oh, wait, is this me? No. Maybe
Is it?
Your name is Spades Slick. You are the leader of a notorious, vicious gang of mobsters called the Midnight Crew. A rival gang known as the Felt recently knocked one of your favorite casinos. Your long quest of revenge has finally taken you through the front door of the mansion belonging to their loathsome boss, Lord English. Your subordinate, Clubs Deuce and Diamond's Droog, and Heart's Boxcars have been dispatched to various locations throughout the mansion to begin carrying out your mission. Your objective is to locate and crack English's secret vault and plunder its mysteries. That's the business end of it. The pleasure will be painting this ugly house red with the blood of those miserable green motherfuckers. Who was Spades Slick? Oh,
That
no.
was me.
No. Oh, wait, no. This is a different character. You had Jack Noir.
All right.
Yeah, they
wait,
look
hold
similar, but not quite the same.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Do you want to just do this one as well, or?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, go ahead.
Inspect timekeeping devices.
Stupid gang and their lousy obsession with clocks. The sooner all these idiots stop being alive, the better. You wonder where they are. It's awfully quiet in the mansion. It sans all the dreadful ticking.
Capture log carriage clock?
You obviously have no idea what that means. If it's some smartass way of saying to pick it up, forget it. You're already carrying an item. It's your trusty deck of cards.
Build fort with clocks.
You have an idea that is so much better. 4 out of 1,000 clocks destroyed.
Check for traps under the billiards rug.
What is under the rug is much worse than any trap you can imagine. It's a member of a species that you do not recognize with a ghastly furred upper lip. You cover the unsightly individual and back up and try to forget it ever existed.
Play 52 pickup.
You would need a deck of cards to play that infernal game. Fortunately, all you have is your war chest, which you deploy on the floor.
Open war chest. Shuffle contents of war chest.
Your own is around. It's not no unusual assortment of belongings, and nothing any mobster with his salt would be caught plotting and scheming without. Certainly nothing eyebrow-raising. A bunch of blades, some playing cards, and a variety of other miscellaneous stuff. Also your vendetta itinerary and your heist map.
Scavenge war chest for fancy headwear.
If there's any elaborate headdresses in here, you'll eat your headdresser. What the fuck?
Haberdasher.
Haberdasher. Okay, cool. But of course, there is only a plain and serviceable backup hat, which naturally conceals 2 licorice Scotty dogs. Which makes you think maybe you are wearing your backup hat, and this is your usual one? Hell if you know. They're the same damn hat.
Hide inside your war chest?
You cannot hide properly inside your chest because you cannot close it while you're inside. Instead, you momentarily pretend that it's a really cool automobile that commands the fear and respect of Larcius adversaries. I don't know why I was trying to put a T in that word. Everywhere. Beep, beep, beep. All aboard the idiot wagon. I'm getting in.
Start up the Crosby top.
Is that what this thing is? You've had it for some time and don't really quite remember how you got it. You never knew the identity of this pipe-smoking creature. Perhaps it could be the same species as the character you just saw under the rug. But you know that is impossible because this one does not feature the same bizarre furred lip. They're probably differing species within the same genus.
Go to mspaintadventures.com.
You don't know why you are wasting your time on this site. It's for little children who poop hard on their baby-ass diapers. You also don't understand what the hell is going on or who all these characters are. It's all a lot of nonsense.
Delete the time setting on the Crosby top.
Clock's destroyed. 5 out of 1,000.
Take the spade key.
Damn shame.
Alright. Oh, here we are. You take the rules card for blackjack. You have possessed this item for as long as you can remember. You do not yet know of its significance, though you can hustle up a mean game of blackjack when you need to.
Examine vendetta itinerary.
These are the mugshots of everyone you are going to kill. You get a head start. You got a head start. You already offed crowbar, matchsticks, and quarters, depleting them of some of their muscle. You still gotta watch out for the others and stay wary of their despicable time shenanigans. Itchy has given you the slip repeatedly. Doze you've captured and interrogated just as repeatedly to no avail. Trace has broken into your secret hideout more times than you can count, while Finn always seemed to be a step ahead of you and scoops your heists. Clover has all the intel and is highly cooperative. You might need him to crack the vault. He'll be guarded, best to avoid die in any direct confrontations unless you want a temporal mess on your hands. But if you need any repairs, you can always get to Stitch and persuade him. You might need to if you can't kill Sawbuck within a clean shot. Eggs and biscuits are morons, but they are dangerous morons. Cans is a tank, and your crew will probably need more ammunition than you can pack to take him down. No one knows what Lord English looks like, but that'll be corrected tonight. You've got dibs on English. He's all yours.
I wonder where the number 8 mugshot went.
It's right here, but you aren't going to kill Snowman. It's out of the question.
Examine heist map.
On review, your scheme seemed a bit convoluted, but you wouldn't have it any other way. Deuce and Droog split up to neutralize as many felt as they can. Your heavy muscle and expert safecracker, Boxcars, is heading straight down to the vault.
Use radio device to check on unscrupulous cohorts.
You put the word out to your cronies for a status report. No response yet. You clean up all your junk and prepare to get the show on the road. You slip the spade key into the deck of cards, then pocket the war chest. Smooth as clockwork, every bit is logical.
Enter the hallway near the main entrance.
Funny, you didn't hear any commotion or gunplay, but it looks like there's already been some action in here. Or there will be. You can never take tense for granted with these goons. 13 out of 1,000 clocks destroyed, apparently. Looks like Club's Deuce is getting back to you. He says he's got Doze tied up for interrogation. You ask him what else is new. Capturing that guy's like shooting a paralyzed monkey in the face.
Be hot's Boxcars.
You are now Club's Deuce.
Can I be him?
Yeah.
Yes. Rough him up.
He remains tight-lipped, so you deal him a senseless shin drubbing with your crook of felony. Oh, the humanity. You can barely watch. He's probably still using his special ability to slow down time for himself. Can't feel a damn thing, and certainly isn't saying anything, apart from a very low noise, which could be him saying, ow, very, very slowly.
Punch clocks in face to establish chronology.
Chronolog. Yeah, good enough.
Chronology.
Christ.
Why would you do that? All these clocks are lovely. You see no reason to harm them. 987 out of 1,000 clocks unharmed.
Swap hats with those.
You begin a feeble campaign of psychological warfare. Perhaps compromising his fashion motif is the best way to get to him. Nope, looks like he's still in his weird state of stasis and doesn't care. Either that or it's driving him nuts, just very slowly.
Dump the contents of your war chest over him.
War chest? What are you talking about? All you've got is this simple, unassuming deck of cards.
Play some solitaire.
Don't be stupid. To play solitaire, you need a deck of cards. I don't see a deck of cards. Do you? All I see is your battle drobe.
Throw the hat down and stomp it mercilessly.
Oh, no, it's itchy, and it looks like he's all wound up. He unties Deuce and quickly swaps everyone's hats around. Deuce proceeds to make a fleet-footed getaway. The chase is on.
Stop being Hearts Boxcars.
Alright, you're the boss. Hearts, boxcars, you ain't. Someone has replaced your plain and serviceable hat with a silly and undersized one. An outrage beyond compare. You know who the culprit was. You can still smell his overly caffeinated blood. 986 out of 1,000 clocks shown mercy.
Lift the left leg and hold it a little ways in the air.
Oops. This is where I remember, seizure warning, if you're sensitive to that stuff, don't.
Yay, we did it!
Just don't.
It took all about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Great intro warning.
Yeah, 12 minutes,
But he
actually.
got it before the initial event.
Close enough.
He got it before the initial event. That's what counts.
Yep. Also,
way,
4 out of
really
15
commendable.
green torsos dead. Okay, I don't need applause.
What the clock?
Wear CD's hat on top of your current one.
You're already wearing Deuce's hat, you fool. And the one on the floor is Droog's hat. This is exactly why you keep a backup hat on hand. This son of a bitch on the floor has played his last game of musical hats. Soon these lungs will learn to show you some respect. You made this town what it is, after all. It wasn't nothing but a bunch of dust and rocks before you got here.
Wear backup hat.
You deploy your chest and swap this dinky little hat for one suited for your tastes. Wait a minute. Oh, thank God, your precious Scotty dogs are still here. You don't know what you would do without them. You don't even want to think about it. Dai makes his usual sort of entrance, the nonplussed, vaguely bewildered sort.
Beat Diamond's Droog.
You got it. Club's Deuces. Sorry, I don't know why that got me.
It's funny. That's why.
You've opened your battle drobe in search of your backup hat. You also need some more rope to tie Deuce, who is absolutely tearing through the mansion as we speak. If you don't hurry, he may clear the chair within the hour. But it's a big mess. You mostly just see a bunch of bombs and cards. You're not sure what's what. You can never remember which card to pick up. You can't believe how shitty your memory is.
Same.
Grab the deuce of clubs.
You pick... Sorry. You pick up 2 licorice gummy bears. These need to be stored for safekeeping as soon as possible. Finding your backup hat has never been more urgent. This joke is stupid. Why is it getting me? I've read this before.
This is Homestuck. This is Homestuck comedy. You should be immune to it by now.
Oh my god.
Pick up all of the cards and throw them at Deuce.
You pick up a bunch of cards and fling them Dozeward. Didn't accomplish a whole lot, other than just put some of your private reading material on embarrassing public display.
Pick a card, any card.
Not the licorice.
Oh my god.
You're a busy guy, so you just pick up any old thing and put it on your head. Since you are in a big hurry, you will assume that is your backup hat. You stand nearby the 2 remaining cards in the floor of off-suited King of Jack.
Pick up the card depicting stately, blonde-haired fellows.
You aren't going to stand around a Jack King all day long, so you grab the Jack of Diamonds. Here's your backup hat. Problem solved, you guess.
Forget you are CD, believe you are Hearts Boxcars.
You suddenly remember you're Diamond's Droog. Whoever took your hat is about to discover he's the unluckiest man on Earth. You better hope you find him dead. What you're going to do to him will be much less painful that way. Who wants to be Diamond's Droog? Okay. You don't have a backup hat. All you got is this deck of cards. Oh, wait, yes, you do. That's stashed away in your Brawlsalium.
Retrieve hat from Brawlsalium.
You're the only member of this band of thugs who is civilized enough to keep more than one backup hat, as well as an extensive array of finely tailored suits. The Brawlsalium seemed like the best storage option for your exceptional wardrobe. If there's any better sort of compartment to keep your wardrobe in, you'd love to hear it. Also, there's a shitload of guns and cards in there, too. You put on a backup hat.
Withdraw licorice fish from the backup hat.
Ooh, your sweet fish are there. This is why it's a good idea to always store your candy in your backup hat rather than your usual one. Other members of your gang have learned this the hard way, and they're finally starting to catch on.
God damn it.
Suddenly, you get cold cocked in the face from the future. You know the knuckles belong to that sucker punch anywhere.
Stupid part is, I
Yeah.
actually like Swedish fish.
Trace always knows where you've been. The spineless rat likes to follow your past trail around and mess with you. Trouble is, whenever he does, he lets you know exactly where he's going to be in the future. This time, you'll be ready for him. You radio Deuce for backup, give him a little time and place, and exactly what path through the mansion to take.
Resume pursuit of wounded felt member.
You don't know if the wounded guy went upstairs or came down, or who wounded him and when. It might have even been you, for all you know.
Follow trail of blood up the stairs.
Can't overthink this time stuff. You go with your gut and head upstairs.
Follow Diamond Droog's instructions.
After giving a quick 10-4 over the radio, you take another look at your prisoner. He lucked out. Looks like round 2 of your brutal interrogation will have to wait. You couldn't find any rope, so you tied him up with a Stretch Armstrong doll, which you happen to have lying around. You don't remember how you got it. It looks sort of dumb, but it'll have to do.
Just lock Deuce in the battle drobe.
Time to hit the road. You beat your hostage into the back of your battle drobe with the full...
Oh my god.
with the bull penis cane. Wait, this is a bull penis cane?
Bull penis.
Why are we okay? You flip the fuck out over the fact that this is apparently a bull penis cane.
Ain't no fucking way.
Wonderful timing. Wonderful.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, running around roughly parallel with present events. Chichi always cheats, but he's always cheated for the last time. You're gonna jump to a timeline where he's dead.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Man, I sure do love this simple and easy to read and follow comic. Man, that one really got you guys.
Yep.
Like he just
Oh my
stands there
God.
shocked, looking at the body. He's like, wait, what the fuck? I wanted him dead, but like, what happened here?
Looks like he
I
got what he
wanted dead.
deserved. But
I would have dead, but from old age. What the
Oh,
fuck?
oh my
as
God.
usual, you find yourself in a bit of a predicament.
Yeah,
my
fake.
To make friends with
Holy-
Die.
You introduce your cast iron horse hitcher to your new friend.
What's up, buddy?
Die scrambles for a pin he's been saving for a special occasion. How many times does he have to tell you? He made this town.
Oh my God, bro. I can't, bro.
Alright, Hearts Boxcars. Who's voicing him?
Who's
not me.
Hearts? Not you.
No, I was the author and Dave who got his ass kicked.
I'll take over this one.
Alright.
So are they all like the same kind of thingy? Like I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't fucking know.
They're the same black chess pieces kind of
Okay.
guys.
Stop being SS. Just fucking go.
You stop not being Hearts Boxcars.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You've made your way to the
forgot
Felt's
how
secret
big it
vault. It's bigger than you were expecting. You doubt you'll be able to rely on your usual safe cracking method, which is prying it from the wall with your bare hands. You'll have to think of something else.
It's a lot bigger than that bull penis game.
God damn it.
Leave my bold penis cane alone.
Both of you shut the hell up and get on with the comic.
Do a silly dance.
This is just absolutely the most ridiculous thing you could possibly choose to do right now. I mean, come on. Why don't you take a closer look at that safe? Seriously, stop that.
Grab the wall from the safe.
That notion is even more ridiculous than the last one. Wait, who are you kidding? No, it isn't. Looks like the combination to the safe is entered via the hands of the clock, and you somehow doubt spinning the hands around manually is going to cut it. Knowing these guys, you've got to alter the flow of time itself to make it work. Which, of course, is bullshit. You think you'll just blow it up instead. Time to get Deuce on the radio.
Deploy punch box.
You deployed the Wrath Tub.
That's not what I said.
That's just Dodd's tub.
Oh my God, bro. Retrieve 2 of hearts from backup hat.
You retrieve your pair of wax lips. If anyone tried to
This is
steal your
not-
wax
Oh,
lips,
this
you
is-
would eat their eyeballs and deliver an angry lecture into their empty sockets.
It's
Oh my
it's the
God.
Omnitrix, bro.
Peruse Red Cheeks magazine.
Red what?
Just glancing at it
Oh
gives you
my God.
palpitations. Literature for avid cardioaficionados,
Aficionados.
such as yourself. Those burgeoning red humps, that mischievous little tail, that snug, welcoming cleft. The saucy imagery is hard to beat. Harder than what you beat inside your chest right now. Your heart is what you're beating. You beat it to the Red Cheeks magazine pretty regularly,
Okay,
you'd
come
say.
on,
Oh my
please.
How many times have I told you goons to hide your fucking smut?
Like the first 2 times, like okay, maybe they didn't mean it that way, but it's like the third time, I was like, oh, okay, no.
This was the
Why
perfect
would-
character for me.
Why would you assume they weren't trying to say that when this is
Because he
made by the
has
people
hope.
who know how time travel works?
This character was made for me specifically. I love it so much.
You've had a
Oh,
heart's boxcar shaped hole in your heart since the day you were born.
I'm gonna beat them Red Cheeks.
Well,
bro.
yeah, because they probably beat it out of the fucking chest, apparently.
Speaking of beating, I'm gonna call clubs on nearest god.
You radio Deuce on the 10-4 cards. Let him know you need a powder monkey on the double. You hear it ticking, and it's not coming from the big vault clock above. You hope it's not what you think it is. Oh no. Oh God. It's Biscuits. His oven timer is ticking. This is no good. There he is. This idiot thinks his special oven transports him into the future by the amount he sets on the timer. Well, he's sort of right, but in reality, all that's happening is he's hiding in there until the timer's up, then pops out. You guess he's relatively harmless if he's alone. You can take him, but you really have to worry about is if he teams up with... oh no, that ringing. That god-awful ringing, you can hear it. Eggs. Some of the fuck. You might as well just grab one of your axes and kill yourself now.
Okay.
Follow path.
God damn it.
In the future, you've already followed the path through the mansion that Droog told you to. Trace followed Droog's past trail even further back, but found a much fresher trail crossing his path. Looks like this little guy's talking on the radio. Something about how he'll be right there once he gives Droog a hand. Trace decides he'll trace this guy for a while and see what he's up to, and then mess with him, of course.
What kind of hand?
In the present, you talk on the radio. Say something about how you'll be right there once you give Droog a hand.
Take a good look around the new room you're in.
The bull penis isn't the only thing this hand would be holding.
Gonna put it right
This
between these red
intermission.
cheeks.
Looks like the trail of blood ends here, or originates, whatever. Something went down here in the past, or is about to go down in the future. You know what, never mind. 21 out of 1,000 clocks destroyed, apparently. Hang on, there's a tooth on the floor. You know that tooth, you've felt its bite before. Finn was here, and judging by the forensics of the scene, the angle it hit the floor in the direction of the blood splatters and how dry the blood is, you think you know exactly what he's about to pull. Or more specifically, what he's about to already have pulled. Finn always knows where you're going. He's followed your future trail here. He likes to mess with you from the past. Trouble is, he tips you off to where he's been. This time you're ready. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now.
Penetration.
Predestined bullet holes are convenient. Gives you something to aim for. 7 out of 21 clocks redestroyed.
Oh.
Rematerialize.
That doesn't make any sense. You never went anywhere. Dai realizes there is a cost to settling score with you in this way. The cost is having to live in a desert amidst the ruins of a dead civilization for the rest of his life. He thinks that's stupid, so he pulls your pin.
Help the Green Man live up to his name.
Ooh.
Clean.
Luigi,
Very.
no.
Bruh.
Sorry.
Take Voodoo Doll.
You grab his voodoo doll and stick his pin in there for good measure. Might as well keep track of everyone you've offed this way too. Not to mention you tend to abuse its power to settle your score. What's the point if you're not going to get your hands dirty? Sorry, not... whatever. Hold on, give me a second. Okay.
Alright, seconds up.
Yep. Still, it might come in handy down the road. Lord English is supposedly indestructible. He's rumored to be killable only through a number of glitches and exploits in space-time. The doll may ultimately help you work the system if it comes to that.
Clocks. Destroy him.
29 out of 1,000 clocks destroyed, 5 out of 15 green torsos dead.
Oh.
Follow blood trail downstairs and finish him off.
Problem with that is, you'll just see your future trail following him. And there'll be nothing but a loud invitation for him to mess with you some more. Besides, you better just leave him alive. You think you'll know where he'll lead you to. Just got to be a little more subtle about tracing his blood trail. Keep your future trail out of his line of sight.
Return to being part of Boxcars.
Spades Slick cannot return to being Heart's Boxcars because obviously Diamond's Droog is too busy being Club's Deuce. You just watched Trace throw a punch into thin air for some reason. That guy's awfully silly. He then skulks off somewhere. You don't realize he's following Droog's past trail through the mansion until he gets to the point where it intersects with your trail, at which point he'll start following you. But we all realized it because it's obvious and couldn't possibly be more clear.
Sorry, boss.
Implement
Priorities.
nefarious scheme.
You follow Droog's simple instructions. So simple, even a forgetful nincompoop like you can remember. There's a blood trail on the floor that goes in a different direction than Trace went. You decide to follow it because that sounds like a really good idea to you. If there was something you were supposed to do after helping out Droog, you'll be damned if you remember what it was. Trace catches up to where you were, but you've already gone. But you've gone already. All he sees is a long, gross, rubbery arm of your past trail stretching through the room. He finds his comrade tied up with the stretchy rubber arms of a small man, but there is nothing gross or unpalpable about that in the least. Doze unslows himself and begins mumbling something feverishly about his hat. Well.
Oh, good. Kabloom.
Oh,
7 out of 15 green torsos dead. 107 out of 1,000 clocks destroyed. Finn makes his way through the mansion to get some help. He wonders where this little guy is going. Deuce's future trail is headed in the same direction he's in by sheer coincidence. Finn decides to follow him for a bit, keeping an eye on him for as long as Deuce's path matches his, that is. There's pretty much no chance he's headed to the same place, though, and that would be statistically improbable. He's got no idea where these other goons are up to here. Funny, their future trails end here. He's not going to stick around long enough to find out why. He's a bit too woozy from the blood loss to sort out any of this mess anyway.
Follow the red blood road.
It's uncanny. This little guy is matching Finn's route every step of the way. He must know something. Finn decides he's got to take him out. But he can't get a clear shot. Too dizzy, and with all the C4 under Deuce's hat, firing would be a bad idea. My god, he's thought of everything! Clearly dealing with a criminal mastermind here. You stop to admire this gorgeous clock. It is so pretty. Too bad it's not ticking like so many of the clocks in this place. Not that you could blame them. There's so many clocks in this mansion, it would probably obviously be impractical to make sure they all worked properly. Oh look, trail of blood. You think you'll start following it?
Always exactly 4 hours on this tomfoolery.
You hate time travel, 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 you hate time travel. Above, a spectator has appeared at the strike of 4 and has been giggling at your foolishness for a number of minutes. Clover would have been tickled to help you open this vault, at the cost of answering a few of his clever time riddles, needless to say. If only you'd thought to seek his help first, rather than charging like the silly brute you are into this deadly trap of stable and not-so-stable time loops. Mostly unstable, really. These guys are way too dumb to maintain even elementary looping stability for more than a couple of iterations. If you weren't so preoccupied, Clover would tell you that you could use Crowbar's help to pry anything out of a time loop, stable or otherwise. If you weren't so preoccupied, and if he wasn't so dead. Stitch mutters to himself in his shop. He guesses eggs and biscuits are roughhousing again, because the fabric of space-time is tearing something fierce on Lord English's Cairo overcoat. The sort of thing is exactly why he keeps a backup coat, and always leaves Stitch with one of them. Any gang does well to have an in-house doctor on hand, but if you deal in time travel, you better have a damn good tailor, too.
Get the foam out of your mouth. You're supposed to be enjoying this. Anyway,
What?
call Spades for backup. Because of the lights, the flash, whatever.
oh,
That's it. Nothing. Never mind. Who cares?
it didn't land.
I know.
You tell Slick to
Yeah.
get his scrawny ass to the vault. It's goddamn bedlam down here. You tell him you ask Deuce for backup, but surprise, surprise, he is nowhere to be found. Big surprise, you tell him. You tell him that was sarcasm. He says he knows. Slick says he'll be right there. He'll see if he can round up Droog for support. Droog says Deuce is tailing Finn, while he is tailing Deuce. He'll be there to help out Boxcars as soon as he and Deuce take care of business with Stitch. Couldn't be simpler. Oh yeah, he also mentions he pumped Finn full of lead so you can cross him off the list. You roger all of that. Finn bursts into Stitch's workshop, blabbering something about watching out for a little guy who's about to come in here. He says to watch out because he's got a bomb on his head, which is undoubtedly quite volatile, and even the slightest spark would surely set it off. Stitch sees Finn's obviously in pretty bad shape, and checks his effigy. Sure enough, the thing's in tatters. But he should be fine if it can be patched up before he bleeds too.
Well,
Death. 8 out of 15 green torsos dead.
Oh. Great.
Oh,
First,
my bad.
Wait,
first
I'm feeling
in,
like
thrust in,
this
old
beat
penis
we're gonna have
pain.
to up
No. Oh my
Hold on. Who said that?
me.
Oh.
Tierghan, I need you to read this next line with the verb.
With what?
With the verb. With gusto, aplomb. Please.
Everyone, out of the goddamn way. You got a hat full of bomb, a fist full of penis, and a head full of empty.
Thank you.
Get off.
Stitch says drop the livestock knob and settle down the hall. He says you do realize C4 is a stable explosive and won't detonate with gunfire, right? You say, oh.
oh,
The C4 is the only thing about to explode in the scene.
sneak into Stitch's boutique.
Drop in and get in. Drop it and get in. Don't bleed on the suits. Stitch says, huh.
Kill him.
You admit the thought of carrying an imprisoned tailor with you wherever you go is gratifying for personal reasons. But in this case, keeping him alive would be useful in dealing with English later.
God, idiots with red cheeks.
This is predictably accomplished. Nothing. Taking your smut out of hiding turned out to be a very bad idea. Now that copies from the future are appearing left and right, and these clowns have their paws all over it. Slick, where the hell are you?
My spot. I just wanted some red cheeks.
Yes, we're very aware.
Remove Crowbar's pin.
Turbo's alive again, and a whole bunch of other stuff is different. You forgot this gang almost seems halfway competent when he's running the show. Good news is, you get to kill him again.
Insert and quickly remove Snowman's pin.
You have no idea how much you'd like to. But even you're not that crazy. It's still kind of tempting.
You a pussy, you won't.
Oh,
Look at them legs. Anyway.
Bird.
Oh. Ooh. Get fucked. Oh, she legit just dipped after that. That's crazy. That's still disrespectful.
Yep.
yeah.
Wow.
Everyone always sees his gunplay when Snowman's around. If you kill her, you destroy the universe.
Move knife from eye.
It's not a knife, it's Snowman's cigarette holder. All you know is she's gonna have a hell of a time getting it back.
Give it a sawbuck.
You chuck the lance at Sawbuck, but of course it's only a flesh wound. It seems like that's the only sort of wound you can ever inflict on the corpulent lummox. Consequently, you and he both jump to a random point on the timeline. This looks like to be in the recent past, with Stitch and Crowbar were setting up the crates for the imminent gunfight, which was very thoughtful of them. Your goons would be showing up any minute with the heavy firepower. For now, you've got the drop on everybody.
Kill something out of rage and frustration.
Stitch gets the business end of your saber rattle. He's dead, in this timeline at least.
Bring knives to the gunfight.
Where do you think you're going, fatty? You'll deal with him in a minute. You've got your double-edged sword and Occam's razor.
Occam's razor, Crowbar's head. Make it happen.
Crowbar deflects the King of Spades into Sawbuck's unmissable carriage. You jump far into the past.
Is this me, or...?
Years in the past. Which is to say, the present, for the time being, a scrupulous stranger eyes impromptu desert skirmish. He dismisses them as ill-mannered rogues warranting no further investigation. Although he gives a small nod of approval to the plain and serviceable hat worn by one of the combatants, which strikes him as a absolutely smashing display of good fashion sense.
Hit Crowbar in the head.
Yeah, you can't kill him yet. Yeah, you need him alive to return to the original timeline. You will be taking that crowbar, though.
Stuff him in your deck of cards.
You cram him in the war chest. Sawbuck, you need to keep alive too, for the moment. Not to return to the right timeline, but the right time. Speaking of which, where's Tubby think he's wandering off to?
Just go stab Sawbuck until the time shenanigans stop.
You treat him with a bit of the old bait and switchblade. You appear in the future. You guess it's right after the gunfight is over. The gunfight that never took place since you killed/kidnapped everyone who was supposed to be involved. Looks like only Boxcars is here.
Yeah,
Carry Sawbuck like
badass
Titan
name.
Atlas would carry the world.
You order Hearts to drop his tub on the double before this flat lord puts you in a wheelchair. If you take Sawbuck back to your own time and kill him there, that should save you the trouble of hunting him down. Might as well take Stitch too. Maybe you're not really sure how it works. You don't really care though. You dump them in the Wrath tub, and then stick the tub in your own deck of cards. But you give Boxcars back his sordid literature, which he carelessly left in plain sight. No one will ever catch you leaving your smut around, and even if you did, that copy of Terrier Fancy magazine could belong to anybody. No one could prove nothing.
Thank you.
Oh.
Stick Crowbar's pin back in again.
You go back to your original timeline, but now, stuffed in your chest, you've got a live crowbar from another timeline. Brought to the timeline where he's supposed to be dead, so you guess he's alive in this timeline, which would, in part, define his death? Whatever, you probably just kill him again anyway. Also, Sawbuck from another timeline is in there too, so you guess now there's two Sawbucks? This is getting kind of dumb. You open the chest and release them both. Crowbar doesn't look too pleased. You deflect his gunfire into the awesome gravitational pull of Sawbuck's astonishing girth. Everybody into the past. You dodge his next round too. Seems Sawbuck from this timeline, i.e. the real Sawbuck, was in this room at this point in time. He and Crowbar exchange bullets. Off they go. They no doubt go on to spend the rest of their ammunition peppering each other throughout the timeline, destroying all these clocks in the process between now and the present. You guess that explains the mess when you got in there? Thank God you figured that out. You surely have lost sleep over it. 20 out of 107 clocks re-destroyed for the first time. Eventually, you know what? Yeah, never mind.
Take a moment to think up some time-based one-liners.
Okay, you think you got a good one. Time travel sure can be a double-edged sword? Wait, no, that was also really bad. You could probably do better than that. Let's see. Sorry, to no time ready. No, wait. You ask yourself from the past for a little help. Time's something about time being up. No, wait. How about some kind of clock? No, damn. Will you listen? You were almost onto something. Time is. Screw it. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Oh, and just what does this quivering mound of blubber thinks he's up to?
Stab first, out of puns later.
Just as you hear your past self asking what happened to your eye, you jab Sawbuck with your butterfly effect knife. You remember a little while ago asking yourself about your eye and not giving yourself an answer just before disappearing. Maybe if you stopped and thought about it for a second, you could probably have warned yourself and avoided the whole mess, albeit in the process of creating a paradox. But your strict policy on stabilizing first and answering questions later prevented it. You're sure your past self understands/understood, and you're sure this is because you very clearly remember understanding and understooding. You are now past Spades Slick. Again, you were just about to pull Crowbar's pin. You guess all that stuff from your future self and Sawbuck originally happened in this room while you were all off watching someone else, like Diamond's Droog or something. Yeah, that makes sense.
Remove Crowbar's pin.
Sorry, I apparently still have Minecraft open. Give me a second.
What?
Sorry,
Chichi,
I started
I
getting
saw
dumped by a not dumped, jumped by a zombie. Also, hello. Glenn.
Also, I could do with redoing that line.
Okay, go ahead.
No surprise, clan. How you do?
Remove Crowbar's pin.
Yeah, well, we just go right through again. A whole bunch of shit happens that we already saw. This is the anywhere? Nope, just to the previous page.
Be future Spades Slick.
Being your future self is a lot more constructive because you get to do stuff that you haven't already done. Looks like you're in the future, and it's a bloody mess in here. The clocks are more bullet-riddled than ever, and it seems Crowbar and both Sawbucks have been decapitated. You're almost certain that this is something you will be, or were already responsible for, which of course means more time traveling. Looks like the tub and chest are gone, which means future you must have packed up and left already. I got to take note of these sorts of things, so you know where you are in the timeline. You know something on the wall over there. One of the clocks that wasn't destroyed before is now bloodied and full of holes. Not especially noteworthy, you just have a feeling you should register this fact. 108 out of 1,000 clocks destroyed.
Quickly remove Lance from Sawbuck.
You pry the cigarette holder from his torso. Whoops, another time jump. This tub of goo keeps going for his gun. Widebody's got to settle his big ass down. Yeah, it really should incapacitate him without inflicting another wound.
Knock Sawbuck unconscious.
Count some sleep, bitch. Wait, the clock on the wall hasn't been destroyed yet. But it's about to be. It's ticking down at the time it struck in the future. Maybe if you time it just right, you can end this whole mess in one fell slice. You've even got an ice-cold one-liner to dish out when the time comes. Been working pretty hard on it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hate to cut it. Wait, no, not yet. Just wait for it. No, wait. Hate to cut and damn it, no. Hate to cut and run. Shit. Hate to chop off all your heads off with this sword. Really sorry about that. My bad. You slay all of them with your rapier whip. 9 out of 15 green torsos dead. 2 out of 9 green torsos dead in twice. 1 out of 15 green torsos dead for the first time, but it's an alternate universe torso, so you guess maybe it doesn't count. And 7 out of 108 clocks gratuitously re-destroyed. You grab the tub and chest and move on. This is altogether enough of this. That is altogether enough of this nonsense.
All Spades.
You check up on Slick's status. Slick says he killed Crowbar. Again, Sawbuck twice, and Stitch once. You ask him if it was an alternate timeline Stitch. He says he guesses so, and you say that doesn't count. You've got to be the real one here. He mutters some foul language you can't quite make out, but you tell him never mind and hurry down to meet you at the vault. He says he took some damage from Snowman. You say you're having some effigies made of yourselves with the backup hats. Deuce brought Slick's crumpled backup hat, which he wound up with somehow. Not sure what happened to Deuce's. Boxcar is obviously tied up at the moment, but you can't have can't get your hands on his yet. Slick says he's got both their hats and he'll be down ASAP. You say all right. He says in the meantime, see what you can do about this eye.
Scroll down a little bit.
Oh, that's not the right arrow button.
Oh, wait, no, it was on my end. Okay. Have Stitch patch up SS's effigy.
Get to work, Thread Monkey.
Oh.
Have right eye patched up.
Damn it, your sprite was flipped the wrong way. You get Diamonds at the radio and tell him to undo it. And wait until you turn around. He says it's the right eye, right? Were you facing left or right? He says it. You say it's only right when facing left. It's the left eye when facing right. He says, oh, so it's the right eye. You say, yeah, but hang on, maybe you'll turn around so it's right left. He says, okay, he'll wait. Okay, that's better.
Arm yourself in case Cans shows up.
If Can shows up, none of these weapons you got is going to do any good. You admire the lance for a moment. That's a pretty sweet weapon with outstanding craftsmanship. At least you've got something out of the eye gouging. She'll have to pry this thing out of your rigid, severed arm if she wants it back.
Ride around on horse hitcher pretending to joust.
Yeah! Oh, shit! You can't believe she saw you horsing around like that. You will never live this down.
Shoot up biscuit and eggs effigies.
Oh, we have a new album. Stitch keeps their effigies in a big warehouse several miles away because of their ridiculous duplication tendencies. You're sure as hell not going to drive all the way over there, so you just shoot them all in person. This was such an unbelievably terrible idea.
My smut is still with them.
Charge!
This is incredibly delirious nasty.
No.
What the fuck is that picture?
Huh. Oh.
At least there's no
Was
bull.
that a translation?
Reference. Start whacking things with a crowbar.
First thing you want to whack is egg timer.
No,
You
he's
do-
got the ball.
You do this because, of course, you know that crowbar will destroy any temporal artifact and completely negate its effect on the timeline. This is you,
Oh, it's
Chichi.
me. Okay. I'm sorry. I was
Yes,
so
that's you,
focused.
you goon.
I'm so sorry. I was focused on my smut. Attempt to eat eggs.
You attempt with an overwhelming success.
Holy shit!
Biscuit is looking a tad snug in his muffin tray. He thinks it's about time to poke a broom straw in his battle. His dough will live to rise another day. See you in the future, suckers.
Crowbar, biscuits oven. Make it happen.
You deal with the oven a wicked flogging, but not much happens. The oven doesn't actually have any magical time properties to be negated. It just travels into the future at the rate of 1 second per second, like everyone else.
Dynamite in the oven.
You set the bomb to go off in a few seconds, when both it and biscuits are released from it in a few hours.
Turn up heat on biscuits oven.
No, that's not the right one. You're pretty sure this oven doesn't actually work at all. You just wheel it off somewhere else in the mansion so it can explode in peace. 12 out of 15 green torsos dead. Probably some more clocks destroyed too.
Use crowbar to pry the safe open.
Since you're the expert safecracker, apparently spent the last 5 or 6 hours being totally useless down here, you figure it's time to take things into your own hands. Huh? What's this little fellow all worked up about? Clover insists that you reconsider. Using that to pry open the vault would be ever so much bad luck. Like breaking 1,000 mirrors all at once. The sort of mirrors that tick and have numbers and tell time and stuff. That's the worst kind of mirror to break, luck-wise.
politely ask Clover to remain calm.
He refuses outright and starts doing a really frisky jig. Doody. He begins spinning a fanciful series of riddles, illuminating the true path to opening a vault. Mysterious music fills your ears as your mind assumes the shape of a pretzel. This is how the music would sound if we were listening to it right now, which I will not be saying out loud because it's stupid.
Wow, you can't even put it. That's crazy,
Can't even commit to their craft.
No,
right?
can't.
Double D's nuts.
Oh, wait. Sorry, I didn't see the prompt. Ask Clover for the ultimate riddle.
You ask Clover to open the safe. What's this? you think you could shoot Clover? He is so lucky that gun will probably jam or something predictable like that. Nice try, though. You start whacking him with the newspaper instead. You don't have to be all that unlucky to get whacked around with the newspaper. It's sort of a gray area.
Check personal ads of periodical.
This isn't a real newspaper. It's just a wrapper for your private sorted literature, which no one can ever see. It's slipping out a bit. You appreciate your appetite for monochrome beauties is nearly on public display. Gotta keep a lid on that smut, especially with Clover around. Suddenly, the whole vault is shaking. You wonder what it could be. It sounds suspiciously like Cans is about to plow through the wall, Kool-Aid Man style. You pray to God that it's not Cans about to plow through the wall, Kool-Aid Man style. All of a sudden, Cans plows through the wall, Kool-Aid Man style.
Resist the urge to shout, "Oh yeah!"
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh shit. I got plotted to next week. Legit.
He punches you into next week. You find yourself going about your business a week later. Looks like you're doing a little grocery shopping. You're a bit confused, having no memory of the previous week. You have no idea what it is on your grocery list. Are you out of milk? What kind of produce do you need to stock up on? It is a little overwhelming. And to make things worse, the section has too many prices and values. Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna move on from that.
Use Egg's body as bait for Cans.
You flail the torso of Cansword and attempt to placate him with red meat.
Oh.
Problem sleuth reference number 2.
Yeah. It doesn't work. Cans clocks boxcars entirely out of the current calendar year. You land in a totally different, outdated calendar.
The hell?
Looks like this one's themed with spirited horses. You'll need to be up your ass in horses for a whole year. Just great. This is just what you need to be doing. Farming all these goddamn horses. Fucking pain in the ass.
Wait, but I'm
Ignore
riding him. That's awesome.
Don't interrupt me. Ignore him and just pry the safe open.
You don't care about what the consequences are. You're going to crack open this safe and be done with it. This whole intermission was starting to get a little punchy anyway. The massive release of temporal distortion from the vault transports you to a highly unfavorable timeline. Looks like the entire mansion was leveled except for the vault and its enclosure. Everyone dead except for you and you know who. At least the safe's open. 1,000 out of 1,000 clocks destroyed, 14 out of 15 green torsos dead, and 3 out of 4 black scuff laws offed.
Crazy.
Enter the vault.
There's nothing in here except an opening on the floor. There's a door with a keyhole, and you have a feeling you know how to open it. You wonder why English's treasure would be locked behind a door with a spade on it.
Dramatically use the spade key.
You guess that's what the spade key was for all this time. You dramatically wield the spade key in a matter-of-fact manner.
Peek inside keyhole.
What keyhole? This was clearly a barcode scanner all along. Like the kind they sweep groceries over at... I'm just going to redo that. Like the kind they sweep groceries over at supermarkets. That reminds you really got to do some shopping next week. You're not going to peek inside because the lasers will blind you in your one eye. Oh, wait.
Use rules card for blackjack.
This was never a problem. Words. Oh, Christ. This was never a problem because there's clearly a barcode printed on your rules card for blackjack, as well as your arm. But there's nothing wrong with a little redundancy, you guess.
Get on with it.
Huh? You are looking for this welcome and get your Tempest She-Witch. Snowman's black inches no doubt have been responsible for more than a few red cheeks. Oh.
Oh,
Oh my god. Never mind.
okay.
Not her just bouncing again.
Flip your sprite.
You got to flip it turnways. Yeah. Yeah, we're just not even gonna touch that.
Jesus.
Scan the barcode.
Oh. This guy again. And been a long time.
Hey, kid. Yeah, you.
It begins to dawn on you that everything you are about to do may prove to have been a colossal waste of time. End intermission.
We did it.
And we got some wallpapers. That's nice.
Yay.
We're only an hour into the recording and we're starting Act 4!
Hooray!
I saw that. Who did that?
Ooh, this is a legendary soundtrack. Oh!
Oh my god, there you are.
Keys, space rotating attack, hold shift while attacking the dual building. I don't remember this at all.
That's the fun part.
Yeah, it's time for me to shine again.
Wish I could zoom out. Oh wait. There we go. Oh, we just have access to his full inventory.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
The most effective way. Probably. Actually, probably not. What is this? Alright, this can contain. Oh, wait. Parcel. Jar bugs.
Beautiful.
Also, isn't the stuff that's in the description supposed to be from Wayward Vagabond?
I don't think this time. Isn't he, like, outside? Yeah, no, he's currently under gunfire, if I remember right, at this point in time.
Yeah.
No. I guess, like, closest would be, like, maybe, like, the author, but I had to leave.
Why?
I don't know.
Damn!
I think I missed it. Nothing inside. Oh, that's something in. Yeah, have the jar bugs. Oh yeah, they have like princess costumes now, because version's prototype.
How pretty.
So I guess these are just like mailboxes. Oh, hello. Does someone want to be the lizard?
No, we're not doing that.
Oh, I can do it. Here, hold on. Oh, sorry. No. Actually, Satellite, you go ahead because you haven't done any voice acting yet, have you?
Don't like me.
Oh yeah, no. Go ahead.
The stars are moving. Move. These things you call stars.
That is that is honestly amazing. But
Yeah, that's a great Blizzard voice.
Yep.
They're usually probably good. They sure did put a spring in their set when their hair showed. Whoever that is, if I ever meet him, I wouldn't mind punching him in the snout too. Well, to accomplish some purpose, I suppose. What were we talking about again?
Here. What a shoe. Wait, can I not take out the shoe? There. Yeah, we're gonna get more drop from these guys.
Yes, Estelle. Estelle, I'm sure you've heard from a lot of the sources. First Wogan, and then Slade. Then the Breeze, and then flowed through the Pipes, and Firewall, and then Beast,
You also get a shoe.
The Pipes are scared. They're secret to us for a reason you probably consider true. In fact, you probably are afraid of them to speak, whichever you speak. But I'm okay.
You get gushers. Oh, maybe you don't.
oh yeah, those are my gushers. You don't know what it's
As the concerts of this land, they were predictably persecuted by dark forces and required hero for our salvation. Alas, there is no good insight. You are the hero, aren't you? Of course you are. I was so foolish as to speculate otherwise.
Oh, maybe not. You deserve that. I'm also taking the shoe back. Oh, that's just a dynamite. Is it no? Oh, he has a hat.
I have renamed my silk rumple hat.
Unfortunate. Oh, yeah, boss. It's a chunk of amber. I'm sure that has no significance whatsoever.
None at all.
So suit for $1 boon? Yes or no?
No.
Chagrin.
Chagrined.
I'm also taking your mail. Illegal contraband. Okay. Oh wait, no, I want to keep this.
Oh.
It's
Well, there goes the Barbasol bomb.
Yeah, it's fine. We didn't need it. We can always make more. I can click on myself. Okay, yeah, this is a different person.
Oh yeah, it is a different one.
Oh. Yep, that's right.
Okay, so the box is... Okay, yeah, I don't know what the perspective here is.
I think I know who it is that is speaking, but I am not spoiling time shenanigans here.
No, hey, that's our dowel. Parkside.
Uh-oh. Oh, you're... Oh!
My inventory appears to be full.
You don't say.
Oh wait, no, but I've got slots here.
Okay, but do you actually know how your Siladex actually
Yes,
works?
I know how it works. It's just not
Then
giving
why
me...
are
Oh,
you-
there we go.
There you go.
About to say, because you sound like you're pretty confused as to why you can't pick up your items.
No, I know why. It's just... Yeah, I've got like 7 slots open, and it's not going in any of them for some fucking reason. Actually, let's have a look at this map. We've been... Oh, we could have continued south. I think, like, honestly, let's just go up to, like, this top area up here. Like, that top square, and then we can just continue. There's gonna be more, like, game portions of this later on. Which that one, we're probably gonna have to look up, like, a guide to hit everything in them. This is more just kind of like a first look at those types of exploration-type Flash games.
Yeah, the first foray into a bit into something a bit more experimental.
Don't want that. We're good.
I think you're back at the beginning.
Yeah. Which is here. Oh, you're kidding, right? How do you...
Go down and to the left.
Go there. Yeah, we've been going in the wrong, complete opposite direction.
Oh, fine. It's called a road trip.
I thought we were Homestuck.
Shut up. I'm stuck on these nuts.
Bird. Oh, what?
Aww.
You wonder what the hell a secret wizard is. This guy is making you a little nervous. You don't think he'll ask him for your bedsheet back. Wait. I went the wrong way. Unless we beheld the secret wizard. Wait, what's in here? Oh. Yeah, here we go. You can make out a very faint noise below. Is it snoring? Oh, wait. No, wait, oh, fuck. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's dialogue. Do we want to do that dialogue?
No, we don't have to.
I don't know either way.
Guess it's up to Chris.
What are we voicing?
John and
we
just a bit of extra dialogue here.
Why not?
Okay.
Nanna, there are more imps than ever down here, and they seem to be getting stronger.
Yes, there are plenty of things up here too. I had to start giving them some cookies because I baked too many. I hope you don't mind.
Ew. No, that's okay. Also, they look different.
The fuck you mean, ew?
Oh no, wait a minute. Wait, where's the... Okay.
Well,
I got lost in the color coding there for a second.
That is because our new prototyping has taken place.
Huh?
Your pretty young friend has joined you in the medium.
Whoa, wait. Rose is here? Where is she? Well, I found you down here somewhere?
Settle down, all of you. There are more than enough cookies to go around.
Nanna, damn it, will you stop messing around with those stupid imps for a second? Nanna?
Wanna buy this? It's self-disguised. I get
I haven't heard of this. Yeah, maybe it's not genuine. I don't know. What do we want to do?
No!
Destitution.
Destitution.
He's calling us poor. Or it's calling us poor.
He's got a nice little dance. A shame.
Very nice, man.
I admit. Okay.
Well done.
God, why do I suck?
Great. True. Let's. There we go. There we go. Wait. Also a shoe.
It might have been delivered.
And there we go. Capture
What?
delivered. Telescope. Oh,
Oh, hey.
that looks like a
That
stable
is
structure.
kind of familiar. Kind of looks like maybe a home.
Looks like someone's been playing Minecraft.
In the future, settled askance of the present. Collateral desecration mars the sacred illicit. Yeah, that was a sensible. Oh, the laser worm. Pew, and worm dead. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Get him!
In the mystic ruins of an era pre-desecration, an ancient time capsule has blossomed. You find nested in its petals a juice-stained sperm beta, once belonging to one of your friends. What will you do?
Take the discs.
You capture the sperm beta. It uneventfully tucks itself into your Silodex. I think you're getting kind of bored with this fetch modus. You'd like to mix it up now and again. Maybe you'll peruse your selection.
Switch to Jenga modus.
You swap your modus to Jenga, ejecting your Silodex in the process. Looks like the time capsule has reset itself. It is sprouting a new bud. Presumably, something else will come out when it blooms again in about 400 years. Too bad you won't be around to find out what it is. Your bonus grabs the 18 cards needed to set itself up. It divides each card into 3 capture log blocks. You begin picking up your items, and the item is capture log. Chopped into 3 blocks and distributed randomly into the block tower. Gather up the rest of your items. Might as well try it out. You go for all the blocks containing your Tangle buddies. Careful. Careful.
Did I just get shitted on?
No, that's the fertilizer.
Oh
Well,
my
yes
god.
and no.
Yeah.
Was the fertilizer.
Yeah.
Such the Pictionary modus.
Yeah, that one's obviously not going to work. You switch to Pictionary, a choice based on a strong whim of the mysterious ethers of democracy.
Oh,
48 votes. And
history in the making.
the other one was Clue. I wonder what Clue would have been.
Try out in a Pictionary modus.
Okay, you start by trying to grab your lunch top. After you ditch an unwelcome solicitor first, that is. You've got to concentrate here.
Draw a lunch top.
You draw a really nice looking squiddle lunchbox on the capture log scribble pad.
Oh, that's so cute.
The Moise recognizes what you're trying to draw and snaps it right up. Nice going.
Capture log beta.
Look at these fabulous beta envelopes you just drew. Your Silodex thinks they are fabulous too. Yeah.
Quick, random scribbling.
You do a very quick doodle of nothing in particular. The Scrabble pad appears to be processing the shapes. Is that Charles Dutton?
Ain't no fucking way.
Since you do not actually have a Dutton photo lying around, the pad captulogs a Dutton photo ghost image. It is not a tangible item and can never be used ever. It seems to be more of an imprint on the card itself, like a watermark. However, the back of the card does seem to contain a viable captcha code for the real Dutton photo, for whatever it's worth, which is very little.
Oh wait, shit. 1 second. Can I go away? Thank you. Draw a pumpkin.
You sketch a beautiful, succulent pumpkin, knowing perfectly well that a pumpkin ghost image will be capsulog, because you're quite sure there is not a pumpkin in this room, and there surely never will be. You capsulog a pumpkin ghost image. At least you have the capture code for it on the back in case you ever want to replicate a real one. Oh no.
Get the rest of your items.
Start by drawing your tangle buddies. Well, it looks like it's having trouble understanding the shapes. Darn, you really wanted those.
Afterlog based on card with then ghost image.
And it's not up to you. It's not up to you to say what card it goes on. The modus decides. All you get to do is draw. Anyway, you try sketching your eclectic base. It's kind of hard to draw accurately.
I think I fucking got it down.
No, that's just a ghost image of an ordinary base. That's not right. You try again, focusing on getting all the mechanical details just right.
What the fuck?
Oh no!
fucking Wally?
Busted. The jig is up.
Puppy.
You are returned to your bedroom without the rest of your loot. You doubt you'll have the time to go back to get it, and you guess you've inadvertently left your own time capsule there for whatever party may find it in the future. Lucky bastards.
Install beta.
You get started installing both discs. Might as well get a jump on it to avoid the sort of future drama that results from poor time management decisions.
They're chums.
In the meantime, you decide to touch base with your pals. No, not those pals. The troll slum can just sit tight for now.
Hester Rose.
Oh, I think that was me. Pester Rose.
Oh, I didn't even notice
Rose.
it.
Oh, wow. Okay. Are we doing...
Rose,
Oh, my bad.
are you there? I went through the gate. Nanna said you might be here too. Are you in kind of this spooky, glowy place with oily rivers and stuff? Let me know, okay?
Gigi began
Yeah.
pestering EB.
John, hi. Hi.
Hi, Jade. What?
Nothing.
Guess where I am?
No. Sorry.
Well, that's the comic. Thanks for coming by.
You blew
One
it all to
word,
hell!
My bad.
Damn you!
Damn you all to hell, Chichi!
I'm already there. Are you on the ground below the clouds yet?
Yeah? Wait, how do you know that's where the gate goes? Did you talk to Rose? Could you still see me while I'm down here? She won't answer.
No, I haven't talked to her yet, but I'd like to soon. I've got a lot of catching up to do with all of you. Sorry I've been so scarce. I've just been so busy running around like crazy and looking after my dog and stuff all day. I think he just locked me in my room actually.
Oh man, sounds like such a handful.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I think he's mostly just looking after you, like a guardian angel or something. If I were you, I would take him out behind the woodshed and give him his big hug.
What? I mean, smiley face. Hey, John, can you hold on? I have to talk to Dave and start playing this game with him.
Oh, what game?
Spurb. That. Oh, Jesus Christ, my eyes died. Spurb. Duh, what else?
Wait, I thought you didn't even know what a spurb was.
Oh, jeez. I was asleep when I said that, silly. Of course I know what it is.
Oh, okay. Where'd you even get it?
From the ruins. It's Dave's copy.
Wow. The thing you just said doesn't even make the slightest bit of sense.
I know, right? Oh, that reminds me. Since I'm setting setting the game up with Dave to his server, you are going to need to do the same thing for me.
Oh, really? That's news to me.
Can you see from where you're standing the place your dad's car would have fallen?
Oh, yeah, I think
Fuck,
that.
wrong button.
How could you do this to us? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I think so. It'll be kind of a long walk, though. This place is huge.
You should go there and get your copy of the server and set up with me. Oh, and also get your package. Smiley face.
Okay. Wait. How'd you know my dad's car fell down here?
John, will you stop trying to trap me? You told me the car fell, remember? Jeez.
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 Okay, fine. Well, color me suspicious anyway, Miss Know-It-All Mixed Psychic Pants.
John, I'm not any more psychic than you, though.
Okay, sure. I am convinced. You have convinced me. Bracket. Psychic, end bracket. Also, I told you the package was in the car, but I never mentioned that the game was there too. So, kind of totally busted, I guess. Give me an F. No, I'm sorry. Give me a P. Give me an S.
Oops, okay. I mean, I know lots of things, but I'm really serious. It's no more information than what you have access to, but you don't know it yet. Anyway, we could talk more about it soon. I won't have to be so coy with you anymore because I'm pretty sure most of the stuff that was supposed to happen has already happened. I couldn't tell you about it because it would have messed it up.
Okay. That's fair.
Just give me a few minutes while I set up this game and say hi to the Salamanders for me. Heart.
There she goes again. Oh, shit.
Once again, we unfortunately do not have an Alex here to voice Dave.
Wait, where'd he go?
I don't know. He said that he had to go and then left.
He
Do
died.
you want me to fill?
Yeah, good.
I can do that. Pester Rose. Hold on. Hey, will you open your laptop already? See, this is why you need a phone or something that alerts you to important messages instead of leaving them trapped under 3 inches of fucking yarn. Laptops don't need cozies. Nothing needs cozies. Cozy is a goddamn adjective. Maybe I'll crochet myself an iPhone snugly. What is this place anyway? What are you doing? I can see your whole damn house here if you want to get filled in or something. I'm sort of the guy with the big picture here. Don't make me bop you on the head with a wizard. I'll do it. Okay, no, I won't. Yet. I guess I'll bone up on the FAQ for a while, so I don't do anything stupid and deploy like 10 crux flanglers and fuck up the whole game. Oh my god, so many words. Do you think like the Pulitzer committee is secretly scouring the dregs of the GameFAQ archives or something? Damn, I can't read this shit. Sorry.
Gigi began pestering TG.
Yo, yo!
Whoa, okay, hey.
So you're finally playing the game with Rose?
Yeah, but she won't answer me.
She's probably just exploring. I'm sure she'll come around soon. But it's great that you got her out of there in time.
Pretty much. You have no idea how much I fucking own at this game. I bested no less than 3 flaming tornadoes and broke a huge wizard.
So how does it feel to be a big-time hero, Mr. Bravey Brave Mchouty Pants? Jesus Christ.
Do I need
I
to
can read
make
that
the
much
words
feel-
bigger?
No.
Yeah, could you zoom in just a little bit, please?
Like that?
Okay.
Thank
Oh.
you.
No, actually, yeah.
That
Okay.
makes it so
Holy
much more
shit.
readable. It feels like I am in sports, all alone, and I am the star. It's me. And then the big man comes.
but it turns out to be crazy what kind of basketball this man plays. The hoop is on fire. Okay, I forgot how it goes.
No, you got. We're good. Reference secured.
Yes! So now it is my turn to be the star. I will be your hero. It's me.
Wait, what?
I installed the game. I'm connecting to you as the server player.
Oh man, this is ridiculous. I just set this shit up with Rose, and now I gotta do like some double duty thing? I mean, I own the game and all, but can't I just relax for half a second?
Don't worry, you could keep playing with roles while I just set up a few things. I figured I'd get a good head start to avoid all the drama you guys are always getting into. Such a bunch of drama queens.
What? Look, I was getting my ass handed to me by my bro on the roof for like an hour and a half. I got served like a dude on Butler Island.
Drama, drama, drama.
Wait, does this mean there's a big meteor coming soon?
Yes.
When you activate the thing, will it start the countdown and summon the meteor?
It'll come when it comes, regardless of what we do. The timer really just lets you know when it's coming.
Are you totally sure about all this?
Yes, look, here it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a meteor.
is
Dave's
a meteor.
meteor.jpg.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that image is definitely conclusive proof of something and is 100% understandable by anyone who looks at it. How big is this thing?
It is really, really big.
Like the size of Rhode Island or Texas or what? I need some context to know how much crap I should be shitting into my pants.
Okay, I don't actually know, sad face.
Well, as if like one the size of a bus wouldn't kill me anyway.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, Rose is finally opening her stupid laptop, so do your thing, I guess. Have fun.
Thanks, I will. Heart.
Answer troll.
CG began pestering EV.
Hey, John, calm the hell down!
Ah! How'd you find me?
Find you? What do you mean?
I changed my chum handle to ditch you guys. How did you find me?
Oh. Ha! 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 This is the little word humans say repeatedly when something tickles their absurdity palate, right?
Lame.
We never lost you. Your ruse didn't fool us. It just so happens we didn't particularly give a shit about talking to you in that time frame.
What, the last few months?
We have the entire continuum of your existence to choose from when contacting you. The period was unremarkable, sort of like your whole life, but I guess I mean it was especially unremarkable. This has been explained to you so often it would make me sick to my human stomach if I had one of your human stomachs.
Okay. This time, I'll believe you that you aren't human. Because the skepticism center of my brain is starting to wear kind of thin, I guess. You're still a major asshole, and I don't actually want to talk to you. So, bye.
Wait! Look, I'm not here to troll you this time. We're friends, okay?
Oh man, look at this outburst of my little human words. Of the human words I'm saying. From my human mouth.
Fine, you can think I'm a fucking douche, and maybe I am, but here's the fact, idiot. I've already had lots of conversations with you. In the future. I mean, your future. I've kind of been working backwards here for a while, and it's a little frustrating. Every time I go further back, you know less and less, and you don't remember anything I said because it hasn't happened yet. And I have to repeat myself a lot, and I'm getting pretty fucking sick of it.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Well, it's not like I mapped out this trolling onslaught very well in advance. I mean, when you troll someone, you just sort of do it. You don't start drawing flowcharts and diagrams and stuff.
Wait. You have something to do with this game, don't you? I should have known.
No, fuck no, I'm just not going to explain this to you again. You'll get plenty of dirt on all of this from me in future conversations. Tedious conversations. Ones I've already had with you. where your demeanor will gradually become inexplicably and revoltingly friendly towards us. And so I guess it was kind of infectious, and now we're all buddies, I think. It's really weird, this human emotion you call friendship.
Friendship isn't an emotion, fucknuts.
See, that is what I'm talking about. You're much more tolerable a guy than I thought at first, okay, John?
Why are you kissing my ass? What do you want? Why don't you just tell me what's going on? Are you in the medium?
Okay, fine. Yes, we are.
Like, here, in this land, with the clouds and oil and stuff.
Narcissism, you always think everything revolves around you. We have nothing to do with your dumb little windy planet or your petty little quests. Or for that matter, your entire game session. You aren't the only ones playing the game. Every group of players gets their own distinct blank slate session, as will be explained to you many times.
So why don't you just explain it again so I know? So I don't ask so much in the future.
No, fuck this shit. Just know I'm ending this conversation because I've said it all too many times and because you can't understand. Because you are dumb.
Wow. Yeah, you're totally not trolling me, bro. I see now that we're BFFs forever.
The fact that you are dumb is an immutable fact I am stating for the record. It does not mean animosity is what is taking place here.
Oh? Okay. So what do you want?
I need you to tell your friend Jade to talk to us. She won't answer our messages in this time frame. It's important.
Yeah, I don't blame her for not answering. She's pretty much can't stand you guys. Because of all the trolling you did before. Remember?
Okay, are bad on that. Just tell her we're sorry and to get her gross and totally unattractive human butt off her ugly human high horse and answer my messages.
Maybe. We'll see. I'm still not really sold on this friendship thing yet. But I've got to go now and get on with my petty little quests. So talk to you in the future, I guess. Jerkface. Search for your father's car.
It's gonna be a hike. There's something up ahead through the forest.
Settle this dispute in a rational, diplomatic manner.
You settle the dispute in the only way you could presently imagine how to settle a dispute, with cans of lukewarm surgery liquid and centuries-old rations. If only you had some access to some means of heating things up. But it matters not. You warm yourselves in the glow of this human emotion called friendship. Meanwhile,
Deploy alchemitter.
it's almost as if this broken air conditioning unit was skilled to be the perfect fit for the alchemitter all along. Weird.
Deploy crux shooter in Dave's room.
Do you think like the Pulitzer Committee is secretly scouring the dregs of the game back archives or something? Damn, I can't read this shit. I'm sorry.
Hold, please.
Hold what? I see you at your computer typing. What are you doing? Dang, hold on. No, seriously, stop talking to me for a second. It looks like Jade is dropping the doomsday tube thingy in my room. Be right back. Gotta make sure she doesn't break all my shit.
All these nuts.
Hey, wait!
These darn birds are in the way. What are they doing in your apartment anyway? Also, they are adorable.
I always keep birds in here. It's sort of my thing.
Oh, kind of like all those silly naked puppets are your bros thing?
No, that's irony. This is like sincere, honest to God psychosis. I'm training to be a lame, gothy supervillain.
Also, I think I can't put it down because of all the wires on the floor.
Okay, well, maybe you should take the opportunity to put it somewhere that isn't stone cold. Yeah, I'm gonna rethink about. Typing out that words. Just don't put it somewhere stupid.
I wish I played more games. This is hard.
No, it's not.
But move Dave's bed on the roof. Talk shit now, bitch. And Jade is connected with you? Where did she get the discs?
I don't know how she does. I don't know. How does she do any of the loopy batshit nonsense she does? Maybe she pulled them out of the volcano over there on Blood Monkey Mountain.
Oh, wait. So you mean to tell me she was able to connect with you in a timely fashion without waiting until you were on the brink of annihilation?
We went over this. I was a little bogged down in the epic swaddle of legendary puppet taint.
I've done nothing but wait for boys to play this game with blah, blah, blah. I've done nothing but wait for boys to play this game with me all day. First John lollygagging with the client, and then you with the server, downright filibustering my existence with unending fraternal melee. And yet a girl who didn't even own the game was able to connect with you minutes after you connected with me.
Whoa, wait, what the hell is she doing? She's taking my bed. What the hell?
And there she goes. She has the karma. Deploy the crook shooter in its place.
So seriously, what were you doing just now?
I was talking to someone.
Who?
You remember the trolls?
Yeah.
One of them messaged me, so I indulged him/her/it for a moment.
Ah, I see you opted to chat up one of those D-bags instead of talk to the guy who saved you from a swirling shitstorm of angry flaming wizards. I was
Bitch.
worried your priorities might have been out of whack, but no, I was dead wrong.
I also took a minute to check in on John.
How is he?
I can't see him anymore. Just his empty house. But I did talk to him briefly.
I should probably text him soon. See what's up, because I love him.
I know.
So, this place you're at now, it's the same place he's at, right?
It's hard to say for certain, but I think I like it here. Replace television with totem lathe.
Oh no,
Recognize
the
these
puppet.
puppets. Oh shit!
He's been Dorothy. No, not Dorothy.
Dorothy!
Fucking Wizard of Oz.
Recognize Dave's puppets.
This whole place is a disorganized mess. Kind of reminds you of your room, but full of weird and ironic stuff instead of cute and great stuff. Your stuff's so much better. You're pretty sure these are all Dave's bros puppets. You better not mess with them. Frankly, his brother makes you a little nervous.
Heavy up Strider's apartment a little. Just a little. Just a little.
What the apartment needs is a woman's touch. Grab a towel you found lying around and dampen it with water from the toilet. This is how ordinary people clean ordinary houses, right? Oops, you dropped it.
Oh fuck! Ew. It's raining piss!
Hallelujah.
No! Fuck no.
And of light and rain.
The land.
Piss rain.
No, the land of light and piss. Oh god.
Sounds like the land of Bud Light.
You want to say that again a bit more clear for the audience?
Oh my god, it's me! Oh no, what the fuck is that? Wait, this looks cool.
Yeah.
I feel like this is just oil though. This is water pollution. I'm surrounded by water
Oil,
pollution.
gasoline, something.
You're stuck in an acid trip.
At least maybe now my mom will stop smoking. Okay, AR
One-
She
Christian,
doesn't
go ahead.
smoke, I don't think. I
One,
think it's
it
just
won't.
drinking.
Two, her problem is drinking.
I mean, listen, drinking, smoking, same different issue thing, whatever. My brain stopped working. I'm sorry.
It really isn't, and
It's a
maybe you
toxic
might want to
fume.
rethink that.
Listen, it's the toxic fumes of all the oil in the water.
That's John's land.
Have you look at this map? What do you mean? It's his? I can't. Whatever. AR-15 go.
That's you.
That's me. Who? How? Oh, which one's AR
Volunteered.
again?
The
You can't even
costume
remember the
tape
characters you're
character.
voicing.
Right. How did I do that one's voice? Cautiously drink down.
That's certainly a voice. Too warm. Need to find something to chill. Something to chill this down with. Something to heat up your delicious gravy would be nice too.
That's gravy. Okay.
No.
That's tap.
Wait, is that how I did the voice? I don't think that's how I did the voice. I forgot it already.
It was more gravelly.
Grandpa voice.
Yeah.
Oh, that was it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was not it. Retrieve mysterious artifacts. Oh my god. Oh,
Close
I
enough.
felt like knives in my throat.
That's right, suffer!
Okay, there it is. I found it.
You
Good.
excuse yourself for a moment and retrieve a few of your personal belongings. These should really impress your visitors. That musty old toy on the floor ought to make a nice peace offering for the feisty tall one, too. You're quite certain that ladies like squishy, useless things like that.
Introduce new friends to John.
Yellow bandaged fellow seems to have slogged off somewhere, but the tall mail carrier with the lovely white complexion would probably get a kick out of your big computer with the weird boy on it. You show her inside.
It's my favorite TV show!
Oh my god.
The hole blown into the station by the caution guy's rocket leads into the third room, which had been locked. Unsurprisingly, there's another sort of gizmo in here, and you have no idea what it does. The station is very low in power, so you don't think you'll be able to find out. You unlock the third room from the inside and go to the computer room. There he is, the funny boy you were talking about. His name is John. You encourage your alabaster friend to go say hi to him using the human keypad communication system. Oh, okay, so
Look.
it was the male person.
Yep.
Interesting.
Look, it's the funny guy. Watch the funny guy do the funny thing.
But instead she takes notes on your nice chalk drawings and pays you a compliment. You are somewhat mystified by the fact that she is more impressed by your silly drawings than your amazing technology. Maybe simple things are the key to the heart of the lady. You do not know because you do not know anything about ladies, really. They are a riddle draped in a mystery wrapped in post-apocalyptic shroudware. You decide to give her the chalk. She's grateful for the colorful present and thinks it looks fun. Meanwhile, John is fighting for his life.
Good. Fuck him.
Suddenly, a powerful aroma hits your non-existent nostrils. Someone is cooking something delicious and demands investigation. You stop and examine the kind mayor's device. It is quite similar to the one in your station, before the unfortunate accident, the one with the familiar-looking girl on it. Perhaps this one is best left alone. Still, there is something familiar about the boy on this monitor, too.
I am told your name is John. Is that correct?
Yep, that's right.
It's nice to meet you, John.
John isn't directly cognizant of your greeting, but I'm sure he would feel likewise.
Okay, John. Let's explore this place.
Okay, have at it. If you're at a loss, click the controller button up there. This may or may not mean anything to you, depending on your current perspective.
This is great. Something's in there. Take a look.
It's in a book.
You got a mini tablet.
Is there nothing inside? Should we put something in?
You drop it in one of your precious shoes. You hate to see it go, but you have to follow the custom and give it what the tablet asks for.
This one's empty. Perhaps a delivery is in order.
Same with this one, you guess. At least this hat did technically belong to your dad, and you made it. You made it yourself.
Introduce yourself to the local amphibious fauna.
I am a secret wizard. Behold my robes. Behold robes? Yes or no?
Why?
You wonder what the hell a secret wizard is. You don't think you'll ask him for your bedsheet back.
Hooray! This one contains a prize.
You get a uncarved mini tablet.
Open it! Open it!
You got a chisel.
How exciting. Parcel for you. Retrieve it.
You got a chunk of... Why am I repeating myself?
Converse.
He has renamed himself Crumple Hat. He has dishonored his ancestors beyond comprehension with this frivolous accessory.
A good place to keep lookout?
Nanna, are you there? Nanna. Swear to God, if you're
Yes.
baking cookies again.
I am making
just saw my
cookies.
Nah. I just saw my house from below. What gives? Why did the gate take me down here?
All the gates do, John. To ascend each time you must first descend.
Huh. All right. So I guess I scramble around down here until what?
Until you find the next gate. It is hidden somewhere in the land.
Okay. So I get to that gate and go in. Then what? Where does it take me? Further up, maybe? I haven't even built that high yet.
So you see why you had to build in the first place, John. You must have a little faith in your dear old Nanna.
Yeah, well, I do, Nanna, but I'm still not really getting it. Does the next gate down here take me back up to the house or something? Please don't say hoo hoo hoo. What?
Your mic peeked out.
Discord noise
Is this-
suppression.
Is
Yay.
this still the male girl?
This is somebody different.
Yeah, this is, who the fuck is this? I don't remember.
It's
Oh,
the,
fuck.
It's the queen.
Oh, right. Who wants to be a fucking, I don't know, tall white woman?
Oh, God.
Couldn't be me.
That's wild. All right.
You'll understand when you see her.
Oh god,
Okay.
white woman jump scare.
Stop. Fuck, cause Rose is gonna be there. No one wants to do
I
it.
could
Okay.
always
I
bring
can
out
do
the
another
other
female
queen,
voice.
but I don't know if I want to do that for a recording.
Okay, fine. Do you want me to take this over for you?
Listen, whoever takes it better be the damn good goddess or whatever the fuck this queen. Do it.
All right.
Pop off, girl.
Thank you. Steer. Steer, can you hear me?
Apparently she can't. Though usually she goes by Rose.
Have a look around, Rose.
Damn. Runs fucking.
You have much to discover.
Go over the river and through the woods.
Not even doing shit.
And kick some goblin at. I mean, drop the toilet in Dave's room. No, that's not me.
Drop the toilet in Dave's room.
Over the river and through the woods to kick some ass we go.
Shit. Literally.
This is the worst shitting thing I've ever seen. The thing that just happened.
Hi, Dave.
Jesus, and the worst thing is all that juice I drank. I mean, you just had to figure out all that juice was going to come back to haunt me. like Frankenstein's incontinent fucking ghost. It was like Chekhov's juice.
What?
Let me be perfectly clear. What I am trying to say is it's like fucking Christmas up in my bladder here. And where do I find my toilet? Oh, look, here it is, amputated in my room, gagged with a towel like a fucking prison hostage. And now the crux exploder is counting down. 4 hours. Oh, I guess that's not that bad.
4 hours until what?
What? Oh god, are you asleep?
I I think I might be.
Okay. Okay, let's just not panic here.
I'm not panicking. I feel fine.
Let's try to play it cool and not break all my shit. Also, don't put anything weird in the seeder kernel. I'm going to go find somewhere to pee. Don't watch me, okay?
Nervous face.
Like, I know you dream about me enough already. Let's keep some shit left to the imagination, okay?
I won't look, okay? Jeez.
The last thing I need is for your weird brain webcam to be snapping shots of my dong. Your grandpa was a sick fuck. Why would he build a voyeur bot for a little girl? Fuck!
Stop being a huge baby and go pee.
Use now empty apple juice bottle as pee receptacle.
You begin to hatch a brilliant plan.
Oh no.
Oh no, what? Ain't no fucking way. What?
Once you've done, you'll catalog the bottle and send the code to Eggbert, and tell him it's something really important. Then he'll make it and be like, "Oh man, yes, apple juice. I'm so thirsty."
Oh no.
But you will not be drinking delicious juice. Oh no, you will be choking down a world of hot piss, and it'll serve him right for liking all those dumbass movies unironically. But that all sounds like a big waste of your time, so you just go in the shower.
It was better that Alex was not here
Kick that
today.
puppet out of the shower.
Oh no. Sad face. Dave.
What?
Sad face.
What is it?
Dave, this poor bird.
What bird?
The one with the sword through it.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
But isn't this your sword?
That could be anyone's sword.
Neutral
What
face.
does it look? What does it look like? Is it a cheap piece of shit? Because I only bother with high quality blades, forged by stoic Asian masters. Hells of rude kinds of expensive.
All I know is it's sharp and it's through a bird and it's a sword. End of story. I'm gonna help this poor bird.
Wait, what do you mean? Damn it, hold on a minute.
Retrieve Dave's copy of Spurb and the Impaled Crow. Put something weird in the seizure kernel.
Oh no. Tierghan, you should totally put a Kirby transformation noise over on that spot.
Wow, awesome. So now I guess instead of having a wise or helpful spirits guide sprite thing, I'm stuck with this brainless feathery asshole.
What do you mean? I just brought the cute birdie back to life. Isn't he great?
We need to wake you up. You're not very logical like this. Kind of dumb, really.
Gosh, I'm so sorry. I was tired.
Yeah, but come on, you sleep like 20 hours a day.
Well, you are out of luck. I will wake up when I'm good and ready. Wake up.
Where are you sitting? Are you on your bed?
Yes, why?
What side?
The right side. Why?
Okay, here's what I want you to do. Just humor me. Raise your left hand.
Okay.
Now just kind of swat the air to your left.
Oh, that's
Okay.
great.
All right. Use gunpowder. Use gunpowder and empty. Like, why can't I make the voice? Holy shit! Why am I having such a hard time?
Stop trying to force it. You really can't force it.
Use gunpowder and empty crates to make a campfire.
There you go.
Old people voices. This is gonna be you in a few years, Chris. Be careful.
Why yada?
Your kids and your damn poor decisions with your life.
Went over that fine carapace?
Carapace.
Went over that fine carapace in gray.
Oh. Aww.
You're vaguely reminded of something. Hard to remember, it was so many years ago. So many years ago, entrenched in the temporary oblique.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a fucked up car. What do we have here? An illegally parked vehicle. You sure hope this guy's got a swollen pork hollow. He's just landed himself in Citation City.
Oh, this is like, I guess, the younger me? I'm wearing a princess
Well, I mean, yeah, it is
suit.
so many years ago, entrenched in the temporally oblique.
Okay, bruh. Alright. How do I do... surround the scene with caution tape.
This looks much more orderly. Public safety has been assured. Your sworn duty as an authority regulator has been upheld.
Write the owner of this vehicle. I'll take it. Damn!
Hello, what do we have here? You discover a couple of unauthorized parcels in the cabin of the vehicle. You confiscate them immediately. You are a simple parcel mistress on one of your routes. Today is another day of uneventful but highly satisfying deliveries. You stop in your tracks. It is a dangerous agent from the enemy kingdom. Perhaps you should avoid him. But you notice he is holding two parcels. You recognize one of them. You've spent a long time looking for it. It looks like you're gonna need to get that package from him somehow.
Activate the ghost gloves.
Bop, 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 bop.
Yeah!
Sons of bitches are harder to kill than you thought they'd be.
Come on, come on. Uh-oh.
Haha, bitch.
Oh.
What the fuck is that noise?
What?
Oh, it's just that, no, the thing. Sorry.
The guy clops absconds.
It was not what I thought it was. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Take that, you fucking bastards.
You could have sworn that strange man was holding your copy of Colonel Seskier's. Stargaze.
Stargaze.
It is a clear and peaceful night. A delicious meal has been shared with new friends. The glow of the ammunition fire gradually subsides. All is well. But you can't shake the feeling that there's something familiar about all this. There's something you are forgetting.
There you go.
Of course, now you remember. You must deliver a message to John right away. Women.
Where's he going?
Retrieve package.
You conclude that you have no choice. You will march right up to him and ask politely for the pack. Wait a minute, what is this? It is a carved mini tablet. The carving is not especially clear, to say the least, but your wealth of delivery experience allows you to decipher it immediately. It is the other parcel the agent is holding. It appears you will need to acquire both from him now. It is your sworn duty.
Ready sword.
You do not have a sword. You are quite sure it would never occur to you to carry a sword or resort to violence under any circumstance. You will have to take a more diplomatic route with this fellow.
Okay, move out the way. Thank you. Tilt your head to the attractive female.
You doff so furiously, you are in danger of starting a hat fire. Probably not the best idea around all this oil, especially without any sort of flame suppressant handy.
I get bitches.
And it's opened up the Google page, Google Images page for Barbasol on my other monitor.
Nah.
Of course.
Okay. That's great. Why not?
Retrieve both parcels.
Did you know that stuff cleans like anything?
No.
Anything.
Huh.
It's crazy.
You cannot give them to you. They are illegal contraband, and if you wish to petition for their release, you can consult with his superiors. You show him the carved mini-tablet. As you can plainly see, you have signed authorization to deliver one of the parcels. He gives you the envelope, but he retains the package. You quickly drop the envelope into an empty pixels. It is out of your hands now. The breeze will know where to take it. Follow the agent. You must not lose track of that parcel.
Chase the man. You want your book.
You have some questions for that guy, whoever he is. But the village is still burning. You gotta help these salamanders put out this fire.
Save the lizards.
Okay, you just said they were salamanders. Anyway, thank goodness for your Barbasol bomb. The cooling lather should work its magic in no time. Oh god, how can shaving cream be so flammable?
My fucking god.
A big gust of wind conveniently comes along and blows out all the fire. It is very convenient. The townspeople rejoice and are more than willing to give you all the credit. You suspect it is probably because they are not all that smart.
Is that pancakes?
Is this?
Yeah,
Oh, the hat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pancake.
Yeah, this is PM.
So I kind of want pancakes.
The carved tablet you retrieved.
Why, yes, it appears you do.
Great. I would like you to carve something on it.
You seem amenable to this request. It's a little wobbly on the top of all these dancing lizards, though. Not that it matters, because you suck at drawing anyway.
Rose, find your sprite.
Okay.
Your deceased pet.
Jasper Sprite
There you
is
go.
nowhere to be found. He always was a little cagey, even when he was alive.
Is it not why you are here?
Someone is pestering you, but you are oblivious to the message because your laptop is buried under 3 inches of fucking yarn. There are footprints in the white sand.
Follow them.
It feels like they lead out back to the Monolithium.
Examine your pet's tomb.
The Monolithium was destroyed by the explosion. The secret passage remains. You have no idea where it leads, but it sure isn't the lab anymore.
Enter.
Oh.
You know, I'm very glad we got the seizure warning out of the way before this.
Someone play Numa Numa over this.
It seems someone has recently untied a boat.
A mother will do whatever is best for her children.
Become the mayor of Exile Town.
You build a bigger and better town to preside over. All ex-parties are welcome, no matter what happened in the past, regardless of professional persuasion or metallurgical affliction. You cut the town's ribbon with the official judicial bayonet, which is stuck inside a grenade, but you're kind of nervous about removing it. This should catch the eye of the tall, nice lady. The grumpy yellow guy thinks this is dumb. He thinks It is dumb, because any town without a proper militia is as good as conquered. As such, he prepares one begrudgingly. It's a dirty job, but someone must be charged with the defense of the innocent.
Fondly regard, Desert Knight.
Stars twinkle over the freshly christened exile town. It is a beautiful, beautiful evening, and the future is so full of promise you can't imagine what could possibly. Oh my god! A huge Eki-looking thing it just appeared in the sky.
Good news, everyone. All
Egg.
rats.
Give Dave punch card on an eggy-looking thing.
Okay, you do that, and then he makes a totem with it, and then some other stuff happens, and then egg.
Professor Jade.
Jade.
Oh man, awesome. It's awesome where you put that. I was worried we were on the verge of getting shit done.
Sure, Dave. I was just gonna build some stairs up there.
Well, where are they? You say there'll be stairs, and yet I see no stairs.
Gosh, I don't know. I guess I didn't find the time to make them because I keep getting punched in the face by robots and stuff.
Sorry.
What?
Am I supposed to break that thing or hatch it? Or what?
I don't know.
Also, what happened to all my shit? The stuff scattered all over my roof. Did you put it somewhere?
Nope.
I mean, not that I care. It was a lot of mostly useless garbage.
What was it doing up here?
I was gonna use it to fight my bro with, but I guess I forgot in the heat of battle. Also, he was too fast. Make the world's largest omelet.
Whoops, looks like the dumb idea isn't gonna happen. A brainless, featherly asshole swoops down and carries the egg away.
I'll call.
Okay, so the egg is now in a nest made of shitty swords and soft puppet ass. Please advise.
I think your sprite wants to hatch it. Oh.
Do you think that'll take more than 4 hours?
I don't know. It looks like it's pretty warm up where you are.
It's hot as the sizzle side of the steak.
Maybe not too long then? I guess we'll find out.
Maybe I should try to get it back and put it in the microwave.
Son, please.
No microwave.
Well,
Deploy punch design X.
You can't. You need some shale for that.
Check unknown objects. Okay, some of these things we can deploy, but some things we don't have nearly enough grist for.
You mean the jumper block thing?
No, we've got enough for that. But it's still pretty expensive.
Wait, what? The thing costs 1,000 for me.
Yeah, me too. And we have 2,000 to work with. Okay, 1998.
Why are you saying that in years? And secondly, I only got 200 to splash around with in Rose's Rainbow World. What the hell?
You speaking back to me, I'm gonna dump you in the toilet next. Oh, how much did Rose start with when she was playing with John?
Hang on, I'll ask.
Okay,
She says 20.
I guess we keep getting more with each server/client connection.
Yeah. So I guess you can buy everything now?
No, I can't buy the holopad thingy and the Intellibeam laser station.
Okay, now I know you're making this shit up.
No, they're right here. They cost a fortune.
Well, all I got here is the Design X, which I can't deploy because I don't have any purples, and the expensive as hell jumper thing and the cheap shunts, which I assume do dick all without the jumpers to put them on. Oh, also the CD, which is 100, but I didn't drop because it seemed like a stiff allocation of resources for now.
Yeah, I've got that too. I will deploy it.
So with each new connection in our player chain, I guess new weird deployables are introduced.
Yes, I think that's how it works. When John connects with me, he'll probably get some cool new things too.
Hey, look, we're learning stuff.
Deploy,
Yippee!
die. Deploy green and white compact disc.
What should I do with these beta copies? I don't really need them anymore.
I suppose just hang on to them for a while, and then later just do whatever you are naturally compelled to do with them.
Wow, that was
Okay.
a weird answer, but okay.
You take the beta and the CD.
Deploy circuit board looking thingy.
It was obviously labeled as the jumper block extension. It appears to be deployable only as an extension of the alchematter. Looks like you're gonna have to move it. Damn it, it looks so nice up there. You expend another relatively affordable 100 build grist to relocate it. You then pay the steep fee of 1,000 build grist to deploy the jumper block extension.
Attempt to deploy catch-a-log disk drive.
Again, the name thing was right there in plain sight. You deployed the punch card shunt for peanuts. Looks like a capsule card is supposed to fit in the slot.
Insert card with the CD on slot.
You put the card in the slot and stick the shunt on the jumper pins. Nothing happens. You might need to stick a punch card in there, probably allowing the holes in the card to affect the flow of current through the circuits. Into punch cards, you'll need a Desigmix somehow.
Insert disk into computer. Install software.
Grist Torrent is now running.
Illegally pirate some of John's shale.
You start leeching off of John's shale at a pace of 4 grist per second. Not the fastest download rate, but then again, you don't need a whole lot. In 1 second, you're already collecting enough for a punch Desigmix.
Download a bunch of grist from John. He has plenty.
You set the application to leech off John's build grist because he's obviously got too much for his own good. It cuts the download rate in half, though.
Oh, sorry. You, guide the heir. Consult with him.
We're doing the thing. We're not doing the thing.
Oh, my bad. EB began pestering TT.
Rose, are you there? I went through the gate. Nanna said you might be here too. Are you in this kind of spooky, glowy place with oily rivers and stuff? Let me know, okay?
So first of all, I was right. Second of all, I guess one can use those words to describe it. If armed with the predilation?
Predilection.
Predilection. Okay, thank you. If armed with the predilection for the inept.
Okay, what word would you use, Miss Wordy Pants McSmarty Blah?
Eerily iridescent?
Um,
I certainly don't see any oily What the fuck is this? Okay, I certainly don't see any oily rivers. There's an ocean, though.
I haven't found an ocean yet, but I don't know. The place is really big. It's like a whole planet down here. Oh, man, which reminds me, I just got hounded by a troll.
Yes, one of them is bugging me now. I thought it was odd timing.
Yeah, well, they say they want to be friends. Also, they're playing Spurb. Oh, shit. There it is.
My bad,
But
I
not like the
went too
same.
fast.
No worries. Yeah, well, they say they want to be friends. Also, they're playing Spurb, but like not the same session as ours or something. Also, they're moving backwards in time, which sounds really friggin' dumb, but whatever.
color my curiosity piqued, I guess.
Yeah, I guess answer him if you want. Or not. But anyway, it's great you made it alive and stuff. So Dave came through?
Eventually. Pardon the envy, I'm about to vent in your direction.
For what?
For finding yourself at the mercy of a rational orchestrator.
Oh. Yeah, I'd feel kind of weird if Dave was watching me too.
You don't feel weird when I watch you.
Rose, I feel weird when you're just talking to me. When you're watching me, it's just like the weird feeling frosted on the big weirdo cake.
I can see you now, for what it's worth.
Yes, I'm free! Okay, I'm gonna go over this river and through these woods. You talk to your troll, I guess. We'll compare notes later.
Okay. Bye, John. Dick.
Who is this bothering you?
Oh, who took Terezi?
It was me.
Okay, yeah, I thought so. Good.
No.
Okay. Hey, Lalonde. Stop crying in your mom's beverage. She hates you and has left you forever.
Now I'm confused. On the surface, this appears to be another contrivance from a troll desperate to offend. But John
Contrivance.
said contrivance?
Yeah.
Contrivance. Sorry, I don't know words. On the
Rose
surface,
does,
this
don't worry.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Don't worry, it's into character. It automatically
There's a
happens.
contrivance to remind you of what of what words how words have to be said.
But chat, I'm kind of dumb. Okay, I'm kind of literate. This appears to be another contrivance from a troll desperate to offend. But John said you wanted to be friends, and if you knew me, I suppose your remark could be construed as a ploy to elicit agreement, and soon report. Not that it would actually work.
God, you really do talk too much.
So, which is it?
Oh, your text smells good. Is that lavender?
You smell words?
You don't?
Oh, right, aliens, I've forgotten.
Yes, it's easy to forget given our rapport and how much we really have in common. I forget that you humans actually communicate with speech instead of releasing clouds of fragrant gases and smelling each other's sentences.
Gross.
So gullible. You believe anything I tell you? Or sweet talk, dummy.
Still not sure if I'm being courted or trolled here.
I'm going to go with the latter. I hate you all quite a lot, but I think the others will eventually realize that it'll be mutually beneficial for us all to work together. And they'll probably they'll probably be all friendly like later on.
By later on, you mean now?
Yeah, that's probably what John was hearing, and maybe they'll even mean it and want to be friendly, but I intend to stay pissed at you for even if I seem helpful.
Then you're in luck because you don't.
No, but I will be. The fact that I will be helpful is immutable. In fact, I will be stating for the record, it does not mean friendship is what is taking place here.
John told me you were moving backwards through time. Was he gullible to believe this? Or is the fact that I'm asking just further indication of my own gullibility? Feel free to continue shifting the definition of the word to suit your convenience.
We haven't even been talking to you for long. Like a few minutes from my perspective. If there are some of us who decide to start talking to you at the end of your adventure, right off the bat, sorry, instead of at the beginning, like what's logical, then that's their stupid business. I'm staying linear because weird time stuff gives me a headache. Oh, also, it's pointless.
Let's continue milking my human gullibility and say I believe you. You're the sensible one who's decided to communicate with us in linear lockstep with our timeline in order to help us out. Can you just help me? How can you help me? So sorry.
You just entered your medium, right?
Yes.
Okay. Does it seem like there is a suitable voice in your head urging you to do things?
Yes, it's not so subtle, actually.
Yes. For me, for me too. It was more loud and clear than for the others. You see, we are meant to be the best hate friends forever.
Oh, beautiful soul grudge. Soul grudge?
Soul Grudge.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
bruh.
Cut that out of the
It
video.
was no, leave it. No, I'm just kidding. But I couldn't hold. It was stuck. A beautiful soul grudge. This cosmic was surely authored by the constellations. Jesus, I can't read.
They all thought I was crazy. It turned out we all were in our own ways. That helped us realize the particular destinies the game put together for us. In the vocabulary of like the hyperflexible mythology it tailors to each player group.
You mean, for instance, if a player were to learn she was a seer?
Yeah, exactly. Seer of Mind, Seer of Mind, Page of Breath, Knight of Blood, Maid of Time, etc., etc., etc. Is
No, that's just a 12.
oh,
Gone.
12 for us, but obviously 4 for you. Every session is different.
And this voice,
Oh yeah, it's an exile.
exiled from what?
It took us forever to figure this out because they aren't meant to be an obvious aspect of the game. They're on your dead planet, just like they're on ours. Years after its reckoning, their role is to help you on your quest in some ways. The obvious way is by directly guiding your actions. But maybe the more important ways are these little things they do probably without even realizing it. Actions that complete loops in the timeline. Cogs in the paradox space.
Paradox space.
Oh hell. Listen, the universe will eat paradoxes for breakfast, and so will this game. Get used to it. By now, you should realize this whole mess was a big self-fulfilling clusterfuck. Huge organistic or
Or get. Or.
Orgiastic.
okay. A huge
Maybe.
orgiastic Mobus double reach around.
I can only assume by what the numbers there are. That's all. I can only assume.
I'm still worried. I'm starting to see that. So the exiles
Let me
on Earth.
hold on.
Hmm?
I can verify this real quick. Where's the line? I need to find it.
A huge.
Yeah,
You got it.
You good?
a huge orgiastic Mobius double reach around.
All right, so I was close.
Okay. So the exiles are on Earth. Does that mean our goal is to get back there too, to resurrect it somehow?
No, no, no. See, ironically, they get to do that after they're done helping you. That is, your job is of your job is of greater consequences to see the the least. The part the part of their job is to rebuild life and civilization there. And if they're successful in thousands or millions of years, the technology is unearthed and the planet is ripe for seeding all over again.
You never answered the question. Where were they exiled from?
From the two kingdoms in the Cephosphere, a exact exact
Expatriated.
okay, expatriated during the reckoning, former agents.
What are agents?
I think this will be more constructive if I contact you again in a little while when you know more and I don't have to explain so much.
When?
In a couple of seconds. For me, but not for you, sucker.
GC ceased trolling TT. Meanwhile, the past pulls a mean double reach around. GT began pestering GG.
Just new stuff.
Birthday stuff.
I think
wait.
once it gets to hold on, and then I think
Oh,
the
yeah,
middle
no,
part
this
is the
is
only new
new.
thing.
Yeah, here we go. CG began pestering DG.
Wait, god damn it, don't block me! I mean, not that blocking me would do anything, but just listen.
What do you want?
I just have to deliver a message, and then I'll go. It is a message from you, so you probably ought to listen.
This is nonsense. Every time I believe something you say, you laugh at me and call me a gullible human. It's so childish.
Okay, fine, I admit it. I completely shit the bed here. I get that. And I can't promise I won't keep trolling you, because I will, in weeks or months or whatever. I'll keep giving you a hard time, but see, that won't be present me. That's past me, from like a half hour ago or so, when I was more hot and bothered about all this, okay?
Distraught face. I don't know what you're talking about at all. It's another prank.
Whatever, fine. Think as a prank. As long as you remember this conversation. See, we're trying to talk to you in the future and it's important, but you won't answer us. So, we talk to you way in the future to ask how to get in touch with not so future you. You following?
No.
She said to talk to you now and tell you this. You know your robot?
You mean the robot you think it's stupid? The one you've mocked me for having on a number of occasions?
Yeah, well, I still do think your robot is stupid, but that's besides the point. Later on, it will blow up for some reason. Doesn't matter why.
This is the worst prank you've ever pulled.
Quiet! Anyway, when it happens, you won't know what to do. The thing to do is to contact us, and we'll tell you what to do.
Why should I do that?
Because that's what you told us to tell you. Whatever, believe me, don't believe me, I did my job. I'm out of here.
And then I believe, yeah, that's a repeat.
You've been such a pain in the ass lately.
Well, damn.
The package from your pen pal appears again. You've been wondering when it was going to show up. It's been months since you last worked on it. Hopefully your friend has made the final modifications you require. You'll have to mail it soon as it reaches John in time. So it reaches John in time. GC began trolling GT.
Is this me talking to myself?
No. This is
no.
Satellite talking to you.
I have a smile on my face as I'm getting frustrated here, I guess. Question mark.
Lol.
Well, I guess you're not too bad of a troll if this is all you do. Just laughing and stuff.
John, why would you laugh at a blind girl? You have no idea how much you disgust me. You're a total disgrace to the field of ectobiology. If we ever meet, I'm going to cut your throat and listen to you bleed while I smell you die.
GC ceased trolling GT. You think it's time to change your... I just realized this is his reaction after receiving a death threat. You think it's time to change your drum handle? To what, though? Gotta be something they'll never suspect. What was the thing she said you were a disgrace to? You kind of have a hard time reading shitty leet speak in spite of your awesome hacker cred.
Aw, baby's first death threat.
Not you. The Gremlin Labs kill me, bro.
Follow the agent.
You have followed the authority regulator into an enemy territory. It is a risky move, and this dark palace makes you very uncomfortable, but it is imperative you press on and recover that parcel. You have brought along a parking citation. If confronted, you will say you are only here to deliver payment and leave. You have no idea where you're going. You were too nervous to ask anyone. I'm sorry, I just realized this fucking agent has cat ears. I've never seen this before.
Is that
Well
is
done.
that not Diamond?
Maybe.
What can I say? I've got some hobbies.
You take a turn somewhere and find a especially regal-looking red carpet. You wonder where it could possibly lead.
Oh,
Parking citation? The Black Queen directs you to the office of the Archagent. He is in charge of most of the tedious paperwork around here.
Rose, I must leave now.
Oh yeah, that was you.
This is the last you will hear from me.
You return to to a more typical mindset. You suddenly feel empowered to make important decisions on your own without supervision, parental or otherwise.
bitch. No. Well, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Sip Martini thoughtfully.
Such as this one. It's just a tiny sip couldn't hurt. Ah, a windswept questent suddenly appears.
I have brought the omelet.
Command John to put the carved tablet into the
Pixis.
Yeah.
Pixis.
You follow the command telling you to command John to put the carved tablet into the Pixis, and type John put the carved tablet into the Pixis. You successfully do that, and he successfully does that too. Everyone is friendly and cooperative. Egg. What the hell was that? It almost sounded like a huge egg appeared in the sky and landed, and then someone mysterious teleported out of it.
Locate the Archagent.
You find the agent's office, but he's nowhere to be found. You eye something on the desk there.
Grab the box and run.
If you act quickly enough, maybe you could grab the package and get out of here before... Can I help you? Mr. Noir tells you that ticket had better be notarized and punched in triplicate and presented with the full $1 penalty plus processing fees, or you are wasting valuable time he could otherwise be spending shirking his clerical duties. Ticket? Oh, this. Look at that. You're holding a ticket. How did that get in your hand? It belongs on the desk with the others. No, you're just. You're not here to pay a parking ticket. You explain to the frightening man that you are here to pick up that green parcel. Jack makes it clear he would rather stab something to death than process the avalanche of paperwork needed to release the confiscated freight. Also, any legit courier would have the pickup forms ready to go. In spite of how he's supposed to be dressed now, but isn't, he ain't nobody's fool. Perhaps an understanding can be reached. He gives you a hit list.
Well, shit.
Bring him the crowns. He'll give you the box.
Examine package.
Parcel Mistress departs with her mission of double agency. You wonder if she'll actually be so foolish as to attempt to uphold her end of the lopsided bargain. You make a policy of handing out a registered and a hit list to just about everyone who enters your office. But you never think anyone's actually going to go through with it. You wish you could watch. She's a dead woman. You wonder why she's so desperate to acquire this package. What could possibly be inside?
Open it. Bullshit. Punch some cards.
You've leached more than enough grist from John to afford the punch designate, which for some reason Jade put in the hallway, making it kind of hard to walk through your apartment, but whatever. You also have plenty of grist for messing around with the alchemitter to manufacture some new gear if you want. But you'd like to figure out what the jumper block does first. Jade keeps dropping a weird assortment of objects for you to capture and punch. You gave up trying to identify any rhyme or reason to the thought process behind it.
Put a punch card in the shunt.
You put the punched blender card in the shunt just for the hell of it, and stick it on the jumper pins. The alchemitter is fitted with the blender upgrade. This upgrade doesn't seem all that useful. Looks like it just does is grind up your totems.
Use a punched Game Bro magazine card.
The alchemitter is upgraded with a huge metal bust of this awesome bro. The device has been reduced to an utterly useless heap of shit. Time to yank out all the shunts and start over.
Draw the punch Designix.
That's
Oh,
my
sorry,
line.
no. Fuck.
That's right. I deserve respect. Anyway, draw the punch and design. Never mind. I can't fucking read.
Loser.
Your inscrutable thought process leads you to draw the punch designates on your scribble pad. The pad recognizes the drawing, but there is no designates around, and even if there was, it would obviously be way too big to capture. Instead, the ghost image of the designates is captured, along with its capture code on the back.
Send the code to Dave. Dave, here, punch this code. That thing. And put in the jumper shanty thing and see what it does.
Okay. Punch code and put in the jumper shunty thing. So I guess this is just a built-in Designix, which is sort of cool, I guess. Since I don't have to go downstairs and bang the hallway door into the thing and squeeze through every time I want to punch a card. Because of course you couldn't have just put it in next to the alchemitter in the first place. But then I have to go downstairs anyway to make totems and get Cruxite and stuff, so really who cares?
Well, I think this is the only way to consolidate all the Gizmo features. Hang on, I'll give you more codes. Draw the holopad.
You don't nearly have enough grist to deploy the holopad, however, whatever it does, but maybe you can get it as a freebie upgrade to the alchemitter. Looks like it worked. You love your scribble pad.
Upgrade alchemitter with holopad.
The totem pedestal is converted into a holographic projector. It projects an image of the item the punch code represents. This seems useful for previewing an item a code will produce without spending the grist on it. You test it out with the blender card, but still renders the alchemitter unusable, at least without further upgrades.
Draw the totem knife.
You capture the Lath Ghost image and apply the upgrade. Now the holopad projects a hologram of the totem that a punch card will create. This appears to turn the alchemitter into a one-stop shopping hub. You just punch a card, stick it in, and get your item. Nice.
Draw the jumper block.
You get the code for the jumper block extension to the upgrade of the alchemitter with the jumper block extension. Okay, that's kind of a crappy drawing, but it seemed to work anyway.
Upgrade.
This is getting a little abstract, but it appears to economize the space. Now all you have to do is stick a card in the slot to apply an upgrade. Don't have to bother with the shunts anymore.
Draw the IntelliBeam laser station.
This thing looks kind of complicated. Damn it.
Capture log enlarger.
You grab the enlarger from your dismantled photography lab.
Upgrade.
You apply the enlarger upgrade.
Draw air. Oh, bleh.
Draw air conditioner on roof.
You ghost capture the huge air conditioner and give Dave the code to mess around with.
Make air conditioner unit.
Size of the object you make is now variable. The bigger, the more expensive, as one would expect. You make a tiny air conditioner. This was totally not a waste of time.
Find the car.
Oh, yay.
Foam spring. Q&As. You know what? I think this is probably a decent place to just leave things off at. Because we are getting into... Yeah, we're at 2 hours, 15 minutes on the recording. So...
3 hours.
Yeah, pretty much. Not the longest episode, but... we actually got started on time for once. So... Yeah.
Yay, I found the car. I win the game.
I was not expecting the intermission to be as funny as it ended up being.
Didn't expect to be handling a handful of penis.
Yeah, that too.
No,
I just
it
don't
was-
remember that
what was
part.
that? I think it was just the matter that it was just so consistent.
Yeah.
Consistently inconsistent.
Indeed. Any closing remarks from people?
Before Chichi goes on her tirade, I hope you guys are having fun.
Oh.
Homestuck is an easy webcomic to follow without any confusing time narratives at all.
So true.
Yeah, totally.
Are you
100%.
guys high?
Is that if that's what you call sarcasm, then ma'am, I have some things then ma'am, do I have some information to share with you?
Go ahead, do it.
Maybe when you're older.
maybe not on recording.
Nah, do it. Expose your ass right now.
Okay, we're just gonna end it there.